I'm on this channel to make videos with, so I'm going to go ahead and show them to you anyway. But this first one right here, it's a Weatherby Vanguard. I believe it's a Series 2. It's a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's got I have a Vortex 6 by 18 by 44 scope. Let me get in here a little bit closer. Right there. See, it's the Crossfire 2, and it's got the, I believe that's a tube extension for supposed to help with the glare and the lens of the scope. That way it don't glare when you're sighted in or trying to shoot whatever you're shooting at. I just kind of like it, honestly, because it looks pretty cool. But I've shot it, let's see, I think about 8 or 9 times. I had a Burris, I think it's called the Full Field 3x9 by 40, and honestly, everybody I talked to said with this bullet you want something like at least a 4 by 12. So I went with a 6 by 18 instead to get something a little bit stronger. But right here I've got one of the bullets. It's this is a Hornady 129 grain. I think it's a Superformance ballistic tip, and then I've got a couple boxes of just the what is that, round, like the lead nose or whatever it's supposed to. I think they say those lead nose mushroom out better, but I like the ballistic tips personally. And right here on the left I've got a Nikon Aculon 6x20. It ranges out to 550 yards is I think the max range. And I don't know, I mean, I've probably got a few places that I could reach out that far, but it's not somewhere that I can go all the time, so I figured that would be good enough. And I didn't want to spend just a crap ton of money on a rangefinder, because trust me, you can spend on a rangefinder what you could buy a nice gun for. So anyway, I'm going to go to rifle number 2 here in just a second. So the second gun is a Ruger Precision, I think Ruger American 6.5 Creedmoor. I wish it was the Ruger Precision. That's like $1,000 gun at least. But this is also a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's the package gun. It has the 4 by, I don't know if you can see that, 4 by 12 by 44. It's the Crossfire 2 as well. It's got a threaded barrel. It's got a box magazine. I believe in the other gun, the first one I showed you, it has a 24-inch barrel, and this one I believe is a 24-inch barrel as well. It has not been shot. It's brand new, not been shot. I'd like to do a video soon. I don't know. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know when, but I'm hoping soon. And my grandpa has some land that I'm gonna go shooting out here soon. I think there's a field that reached out about 150 yards, maybe a little bit further. I'm not 100% positive, but we'll find out with that Nikon rangefinder I have. But I bought some shoot steel targets, and a friend of mine made me a swinging target, so I'm gonna try to get out there soon and have it and put it out. My truck's in the shop right now, so it's gonna get worked on, and once everything gets up and ready to go, I'm gonna do a shooting video. But I kind of like this stock as well. It's like I don't know if you call that a OD green. I don't know. It's just like a green color. So I think it's OD green, but I'm not positive. But and by the way, everything's been safety checked. Everything's good to go. There's no bullets in any magazines or anything. I know better than that. But this is probably, between this one and the other one. I mean, I like the other one, but I like this one too. I kind of like how it's got the green stock and a box mag. I like mine because it's mine, you know, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to show you the third and final gun, which is it is my favorite of all 3. But I'll be back with you in just a second. My friends, is a Remington 700 5R. It's you wouldn't be mistaken if you call it a big boy caliber. It's a 300 Winchester Magnum. It's also got a Vortex 6 by 24 by 50 scope, big scope. It has the tube extension for it as well, but my dad didn't want it on there. I don't know, he's not real big on it. I'm not sure why, but it's got the stainless barrel. I believe this is a 26 inch. It's got to be. It's a huge barrel. It's a heavy barrel as well. It's got this, I don't know, I think it's like a bead, what do they call, glass bead bolt or something. I'm not sure, but it's got this really cool. It's got a texture to it. I don't remember. I remember seeing a video on it, but I don't remember what they called it. And it's got a 1 in 10 twist barrel. I'm assuming for that big bullet. I don't know. I'm not real knowledgeable when it comes to the reasons why they put twist on the barrel or for what they do. But this gun is it's not been fired either. It's a really expensive gun. I know my dad, like I said before, I know my dad will let me shoot it, but I just haven't got around to it. I'm really excited though. I suspect that about 50 to 100 yards, I bet the bullet, a 150 grain bullet, would probably pass through that AR-500 still because of the length of the barrel and how much energy that bullet will have at that short a distance. But I'm really excited. I've never shot a 300 Win Mag, so I really want to shoot it bad. But anyway, this will be the conclusion for the video, and just let me know what you would like me to shoot at, and I'll try to do it. But I hope everybody has a good day.